Hello and welcome. Excuse me. Sorry, I literally pretty much just crawled out of bed no more than 30 minutes ago. So if I sound morningy, well, that would be why. So, this is actually something I feel like I really should say my thoughts on because a lot of people they are expressing their opinions on this. I did share them already on Twitter, but this is definitely something I feel like I should definitely make note of in order to prevent all the doomsday posts from happening right now. So, well, obviously a bunch of stuff just dropped, but also Cygames has dropped a notice regarding the future content of the game. This is something that a lot of people had immediately doomsday posted for, and oh boy, it's quite something. So I'm gonna say my thoughts on it. So before we continue any further, lots of content it is about to happen. I'm getting bullied into doing the showcases actually, so just keep your eyes open for those. Masters Anniversary is about to happen. Pokemon Masters, by the way. I will be doing some videos on those starting tomorrow. So hopefully you do enjoy me summoning on a different game, because honestly I have been enjoying it recently. And also very soon we are going to have even more Dragalia information, so even more fun stuff. So yes, I will be uploading constantly, maybe some doubles, so definitely make sure you do stay tuned for that. And also, once again, feel free to check out the links down below. It will be better places to get in contact with me in case if you need anything at all. So, moving into this. So we have here, Okada making this message. As always, thank you for your continued passion for and support of Dragalia Lost. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you of some upcoming changes to the game's content release schedule. Starting this November, the game's development and management structure will undergo some changes, accompanying by a reduction in the amount of content released each month going forward. In particular, the number of new adventures and dragons added to the game each month will change, and starting in December, new Onslaught defenses and Coliseum events will no longer be added, though existing ones will return at regular intervals. Please note that these details may change without prior notice. This one I do want to make note of, but I want to finish this first. Please rest assured that we are hard at working developing content for the game's 3rd anniversary in late September and beyond. And we'll continue to hold events and release main campaign chapters that we hope will delight and entertain players going forward. First of all, this last sentence immediately says this is not a doomsday post. Alright? The game is not shutting down. Alright? The game is not shutting down. But however though, this part is, I wouldn't say concerning, it's more interesting because well, we all know that Gacha Games banners are the biggest source of content in this. Well, not content. Sorry, that was the wrong choice of words. Not content. Money. The biggest source of money in a gacha game is their banners. So the fact that the new Adventures and Dragons are being changed, I think I've heard from someone already that did some research. It's like, what, 6 total between Adventures and Dragons each month, and toward the more beginning release, it was more like 4. So when it comes to us, we go back to the 4, like, no big deal. We might just have like bigger dead periods, which honestly, yeah, for newer people, it will just allow them to actually do some of the permanent content like High Dragon Trials, Void Battles, Agitos. It allows them more time to do that. So if anything, this is fine. And also, starting in December, new Onslaught defense and Coliseum events will no longer be added, though existing ones will return at regular intervals. So this immediately, they did mention the event compendium in previous notices. That stuff will be added. They did not forget about it. They're just taking their time with it. But also, the fact that now Onslaught defense and Coliseums will no longer be added at this point, I do have a feeling that will that they're literally just going to add them to like a rerun pool. All right. Obviously for events not in the event compendium, but stuff that has already been released. They kind of already have a set block for that rerun. So I have a feeling they're going to work these into the reruns in place of, for example, a Doomsday Getaway right now. This is considered a rerun period. So maybe these events will take place of that rerun period. Now as for the banners, it could very easily be like a light focus banner or just some or maybe following out they could do like proper rerun banners this time. Let's take this Doomsday Getaway for example once again. Upon first release, they release Summer Norwin and Summer Sonoa. Maybe for example they can rerun that banner. Or maybe even the Gala remixes, that those can be now the rerun banners to as of where that's where even more bait lies. It can really help new players as well, and they can maybe extend reruns for maybe instead it's like 2 a month or maybe guess it's a longer rerun. Or hear me out as well. They can use the dead period to reintroduce something that a lot of players loved but they took out. What if they were to bring back Void Battle endeavors? Or maybe something similar to them. Like, say, for example, they were to do it for, like, High Dragon trial endeavors or Aito endeavors. Stuff like that. It would, respark that... It would respark that content, and they would still be able to put those same rewards back out in the open. As well as still getting other materials, and once again will help beginner players start to work up a couple weapons and maybe even some other stuff, maybe for Aitos. Maybe they can finally work on trees, because I know people don't do trees. Maybe they can finally do trees. But those are just ideas, more or less. I really do I want that to come back, but that's wishful thinking. That's very wishful thinking. But this is definitely not Doomsday. Absolutely not Doomsday. If anything, this is going to be good for the game. Mainly because now they're taking their team and they're going to be putting it into more, well, hopefully, more quality events. So potentially more lore, much better looking, much better story, much better mechanics. This is going to really make a Dragalia's are already really high points potentially even higher. And the dead periods, well, you just do dailies anyway, then you kind of just stop. So like whatever on that point. But those are my ideas. That is what I think about this quote unquote Doomsday letter. So let me know what you guys think as well. Also, do let me know what your wishful thinking is as well. I kind of said everything that was on my mind and stuff that I have seen. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Well, I hope at least, because this is interesting, and hopefully you do stay tuned for more content in the very, very near future. Oh wait, I completely forgot to mention this, but this is so big that Nintendo Life did an article on this. I can't believe I forgot about this. I can't believe I forgot to mention this. Yeah, like, look at this. They full-blown talked about the entire post. So like, that's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Like, goddamn. But oh well. Oh well. So on that note, I'll see you all next time. See ya.